What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh, no doubt. First time to the channel, stop hesitating. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me. For your daily dose news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life. Trust me on this. Today's video. I'm Mr. John Legend right here saying about Trump get back in office. We need to look into getting out of America. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Old stunt. Pop star John Legend says Americans might need to think about leaving U.S. if Trump gets reelected. Succeeds in project to destroy democracy. That's that's what Trump's saying. That's his whole mantra. So I'm trying to destroy America piece by piece because that's what I want to do. That's my thing. When I wake up, I'm like, how can I destroy America again? Come on, man, boy, John. But these the Hollywood people, music industry, but they'll just say anything right now when they're looking to leave in America. Maybe you got something better to say. So it says singer-songwriter John Legend has repeatedly made it clear that he is not a fan of President Donald Trump, which I don't think, man, Hollywood, music industry, athletes, man, I don't think nobody. There's probably some people out there that are, but they're just afraid to say something because they know they'll be like, yeah, I like Donald Trump. But I mean, folks that get the pitchforks out, they'll have they'll have a slab of wood staked in the ground with some pine straw around it, ready to tie you up, burn them at the stake. A witch. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The witch trials. You come out and say, oh, yeah, man, I'm conservative or something like that. Oh, I like Trump. Boy, well, go get your knife. Knife party, Deftone style. Man, folks just get bent all out of shape. I don't get it. But it says right here in an interview with Cosmopolitan UK that was posted on Friday, Legend revealed that he and his wife, model Chrissy Teigen, have considered leaving the country over embarrassment that Trump is president. Oh, is that right? Man, I'm just embarrassed to be in America because Trump is president. Where you gonna go, bruh? Let me know. You ain't told me where you gonna go. I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You gonna go back to Africa? I wouldn't suggest it. Man, they'll still nab you up down there and put you in slavery, bud. I mean, depending on where you go, you better go to South Africa. That's all I'm saying. Somewhere it's a little bit more established. Be out there, the crocodiles and stuff be done ate you up, bud. That's tough around there. So he went on to say that leaving the country is something more and more Americans might need to start thinking about should the president prove victorious on November 3rd. Like I said, man, where you going? I ain't going nowhere, bud. I ain't looking to go to Mexico. I ain't looking to go to Brazil. Definitely not Cuba, Venezuela, nothing like that. I ain't looking to go to the UK. Bro, I'm in America. I was born in America, and ain't no point in me leaving right now. I mean, not because somebody's president. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit more than that. Then by that time, bud, you might not be able to get out. So it said a Legend spat with Trump has been going on for some time. Most famously, the president ripped Legend as born and Teigen as the artist's filthy mouth wife. After the couple refused to give him credit for pushing for and signing criminal justice reform in September 2019, despite the fact that the duo had praised it and other liberal black commentators and celebrities had noted Trump's efforts. So, I mean, man, trying to do a little criminal reform. I mean, but he, from what I've been seeing, he's got plenty of stuff passed to help the black community out, help a little reform and justice. They were trying to get some police reform done, but when Trump starts stepping in, oh no, man, he ain't doing. Trump think it's a good idea. Psh, boy, piss on that idea, man. It could be the best thing in the world. No, man, I ain't doing it, cause Trump thinks it's right, so it's satanic. That's what it is, but anything Trump does right now is flat out satanic. But it's like you're worshiping the idol calf. But that's the left with the BLM stuff. The far left too. I ain't gonna say all the left, cause I think some of the left, boy, they got their brows raised as well. They're like, the hell y'all boys doing? But you see, I think right now what you got, of course, you got radicals on both ends. So I think you got your conservatives and you got your Democrats, okay? And then you got the woke. The woke is something completely else. I don't know what the woke is, boy. Woke is some type of demon spawn from hell. I mean, Marxist demon spawn. That's what it is. Woke folk. That's what we're gonna call them. So it says, in response to those comments, Legend told Evening Standard that President Trump is sad and petty and narcissistic and immature. He might be some of those things, but I mean, that ain't giving me no reason to leave. I mean, there's plenty of people like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, could you say something that might be a little immature? Yeah. I mean, if you talk long enough, dang, Bo, he is, 70-year-old, 71. I mean, he's an old man. So, hey, this ain't your old age, but a whole lot of times you just tell people what you think. You just say, I'm skipping the BS, Bo. My time is drawing nigh. I'm going to let you know how I feel about it. So it says, the hard feelings, it appears, have not subsided. In the Cosmo UK interview, Legend related that he and Tegan thought about leaving the country during the president's first term and said Trump was trying to destroy democracy. But I mean, lay it out for me. Maybe he's got something laid out for me on how he's destroying the democracy. So every once in a while, you think about it. We were born and raised here. All of our families are here. It would be hard to leave. But I don't know what one's supposed to do when you have a leader who is trying to destroy democracy. He still ain't told me. I mean, how he's trying to destroy it though. I mean, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Let's see. Maybe this next statement will let us know. Said at some point, if that project to destroy democracy was in any way successful, you have to think about going somewhere that is true democracy, that has respect for the rule of law and human rights. If America chooses to be that place, the people will have to start thinking about going elsewhere or going somewhere else. It is truly disturbing and concerning. Where is he talking about, man? Then there's a lot of places all over the world that ain't got no freedom of speech, man. Let me tell you something right now, though, because a lot of these folks, they got their business set up in China, because they get to pay in 50 cents an hour and you get to make all the profit. Let me tell you something right now. If you over in China and you got up here and you slander Jinping up here, or Jinping, yeah, I think that's how you say it, Xi Jinping, Bo, that you have your ass slammed in the you go missing. You go flat out go missing. My man, where John Legend with? Said, I don't know. I seen some fellas roll over to his house and they did a no-knock. Let me tell you something right now. They did the no-knock. They went right up in his crib and drug him out, never to be seen again. But they ain't playing around that joint, talking about you ain't got no human rights. Man, folks just say whatever, man, and ain't looked across the world and realized, but especially for women, but women all over the world ain't got no rights, boy. I mean, if you're an American a woman, Bo, you can make it. Boy, a lot of other places, boy, they keep you stamped down, stamped in the ground, what they'll do. He said, I think his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic has been embarrassing to the entire nation and has caused so much loss of life that was preventable. How is his response to a pandemic got to do with anything? Bud, he can't keep people from dying. Dang, you know who helped for some folks die? I don't know. These doctors are just, panic. Ventilator. Oh, yeah. So they just hooked them to the ventilators and just, I don't know, blew their lungs out. That was it. So, hey, man, the HCQ, bud, erythroxyzamide and zinc, that stuff works. No, man, ban it. Oh, you say it works? No, ban it, man, ban it. I know they've been using the HCQ for, I don't know, 60 years. It's been, FDA approved for 60 years, but right now it's the most deadliest thing in the world. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Something that has been approved on the market, they've been using for 60 years, all of a sudden right now is deadly. And then people tell me, oh man, masks work. Hold on a second. For the past however long, 50, 60 years, masks ain't worked. And in the last 3 months they work. Let me know. Leave it in the comment section for me. I'm trying to figure this thing out. It said, we can't bear another 4 years of this. As Michelle Obama said, Lord have mercy. Yeah, the Obamas, they really helped race relations. They had 8 years to help us out with some race relations, and they flat out failed. They caused more division. And said, and we have to vote like our lives depend on it. Yeah, Bo, I mean, if Biden get in there, Bo, woo, I mean, he'd be dead shortly. But because he can't even, but he can't even read the teleprompter. I mean, but he goes off script on the teleprompter. Joe, just read the damn teleprompter. He can't even do that. So I honestly think the American people will do it. I truly don't know if we would be a democracy when we were done if we went another 4 years. But what proof do you have? Look, man, the folks up here talking about this whole leave America. Hey, look, black folks back in the day, they had the opportunity. Hey, the Back to Africa movement, bud. The Back to Africa movement took the view in the 19th century that Americans of African ancestry should return to the continent of Africa. In general, the movement was an overwhelming failure. Very few free slaves wanted to move back to Africa. Let me know. Hey, look, don't get mad. Don't get mad at Trump. Don't be getting mad at the white folk. Get mad at your own folk. Because they like, man, I don't want to go back to Africa. Do you know what's there? But they sold me, man. Man, when I go back, I'm going to go back to slavery. Damn, hell, I didn't want to go back there. And over there, they got like snakes that'll rip your arms off. And you got lines and stuff, bud. You got and all I got is a stick to ward this thing off with. So, yeah, I'm going to stay in America, bud. I mean, come on, man. But they had the opportunity. They were talking about it. The Back to Africa movement. And you know what the black folks didn't want to do? Take their ass back to Africa. Because they said, man, that's dumb. What do I want to go back there for? I'm staying over here in this crib. And this is with them not having a whole lot of rights. You see what I'm saying? Didn't have a whole lot of rights at the time and still didn't want to go back to Africa. Let me know what that says about that. If y'all, just let me know. That's all I want to know. So, of course, this stunt by legend is nothing new. They got a whole bunch of other people who in 2016 threatened to leave. Whoopi Goldberg, Snoop Dogg, Miley Cyrus, George Lopez, Raven-Symoné, Amy Schumer, Cher, Omar Hardwick, Samuel Jackson, Brian Cranston, Lena Dunham, Neve Campbell, Barbara Streisand, Barbara, Neo, Chelsea Handler, Jon Stewart, Keegan-Michael Key, Chloe Savini, I don't know who that is, Eddie Griffin, Amber Rose. I think all those people still in America. Why ain't y'all leave? Just let me know. If y'all know why ain't y'all leave, I mean, y'all should have already been gone. But you're still here at 4 years later. Well, you waiting for your opportunity for revenge? What's this, Revenge of the Sith? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got to stick around to get our revenge. I mean, why are you still here? Now, John Legend talks about wanting to leave America, but this was just, this week. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen buy Beverly Hills mansion for $17.5 million. But you ain't doing a good job of leaving. Let me know. $17.5 million mansion you just bought. And you talking, oh man, we need to think about leaving. Where were you going? Why would you buy this if you were leaving? Look at this thing, bud. Man got him a setup right here. Look, the green lavish yard. That look like some AstroTurf, bud. You ain't even got to cut that stuff. Nice pool out back. Let's go next. Open concept. I mean, bud, he got 2 islands in that piece. You know what I'm saying? 2 islands. What's on the next one? Look at this. A nice sitting area. I mean, come on, John. I mean, the theater room. I don't even know what it is. I ain't sure if it's the master suite because it's got another bed right there. John, I thought you looking at leaving, man. Looks like you hanging around. And then Beverly Hills, I want to know how many fellas you hanging out with around there. I mean, Beverly Hills. That's the beacon. That's the beacon of the black community, isn't it? Let me know. Everybody always telling me, oh man, the black community, you need to help black community. And then these black folks get all this money and then they move to Beverly Hills. I just want to try to figure out what the deal is. So, look, John, I mean, it was a good try, but it wasn't good enough, okay? Because you're a liar. You ain't going nowhere, and you know it. Because it's like, but what the hell am I going to leave America for? I'm getting paid rather nicely around this joint. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.